Hello and welcome to the Idiocracy. Today, a brief moment of probably idiotic inspiration. Happened to find myself watching Markiplier lose his mind playing this game, and for whatever reason, it's given me the inspiration to also play it. I've had it downloaded. It is a goal eventually to maybe one day beat it. I'm a horrible gamer, so probably will never happen. But I don't know. Brief moment of inspiration. Let's make a video out of it. Why the hell not? That should maybe possibly be entertaining. God, who fucking knows? But I'm setting a time limit. I'm only going at it for a little bit because, well, watching Mark, who knows? Maybe I'll lose my mind as well. But brief timer is set. Let's see how far I can get in this game. For anyone who doesn't know what this game is called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddys, I believe. It's a game where you play as this man in a pot. Oh god. You're a man in a pot with an axe hammer thing.
More intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
Ooh shit.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Yes, game, you are man in pot. Man in pot is going up mountain.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
As you can hear, he
Alright.
narrates with us.
I'll understand if you want to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of Wii games.
I'm not going to get far.
Assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, baby. Damn it. Yes. As you can see, no expert in this shit.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
That is not a lot of progress.
Real punch in the gut.
I've seen this game, sir. That is not a lot of progress. That is barely any progress. That's a laughable amount of progress. Ugh.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simple: drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
That's
Cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. And if
There
you
we go.
start Sexy
That's
Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. Prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
There we go.
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
It'll be interesting. Oh shit.
Sorry about that.
Not that. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, this is going to be difficult because I don't normally play with a super high sensitivity, which I believe is necessary for this game. Come on. So I have played this game before. This isn't my first attempt at it. Although I am basically starting over.
Don't let it get to you.
We'll see if I can get to the part where I was. Nope. Come on, Barrel Man. Barrel Man. Pot Man.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
Okay. This is as far as I've ever gotten.
It was my fault. As a player,
Whoop! Please! No!
efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Come on. Please. Work with me, game. Work with me. Game. honestly surprised that I haven't sent myself flying back down the mountain. Feel the tension in my forearm. Ay, 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 ay. Carefully. Very carefully.
For years now, people have been predicting
Hey.
that will soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
Okay.
Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Ooh, careful, my good sir. Let's not do anything too hasty.
This thing that we call failure is for falling down, for staying down. Mary Pickford.
Okay. Oh, come on. the controls on the game are so odd.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuge
Oh,
that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you could build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
see, at least what I've noticed, playing with higher sensitivity lets you launch yourself a lot easier. But obviously, if you fuck up.
Oh, yeah, it has a way of getting harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
You can't do it. You can't really do it slow, sadly. You gotta kind of like launch up to that. Or catch. But if you look, so you can see that little circle where my mouse is, and that dude is just trying to keep the hammer in the circle. And then obviously on the higher sensitivity, you can obviously get him to move faster, but also you can get that circle to go further. Further he is from the circle, the more desperate he is to get his hammerhead back into it, which kind of gets you to flick away quicker. But and pull yourself in.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it.
Oh man, really? I was there. I was across. One small flick. That's all it takes. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on, baby. Keep that grip. There we go. Come on. Come on, Potman. I just wonder if like listening to a rhythm game would help with this. Just like listening to a beat and then trying to swing the hammer to that. Oh. Can you do this slow? No. Oh, that might be. If you tap the wall, it just sends you off of it. So there is a level of speed you want to have. Oh, if I had just swung my hammer over.
Get nasty over there, boy.
Nope. That's 20 minutes. But I want to give it one more try. One more try. Oh, if I can just get up there, I'll be happy.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees.
One more.
Jail on my knees.
One more, I say.
They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. And I ain't gonna be treated this way.
You can almost like launch yourself up to that note one. If I could, it'd be perfect. Alright. Almost went off there.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes.
Well, that is officially as far as I've ever gotten in getting over it with Bennett Foddys. Whoop.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Well, with that inspiring quote, that is where this video will be left off. Perhaps in future I will attempt to get further up the Bennett Foddys hill, but for now, I will sit here and meditate upon my cauldron, upon my grill, on the power, the ability, the shape and form of the hammer, and I will see you. Yes, you. Whoosh it! You. Yes, you. In the next one. Goodbye.